For the first time in VFL, AFL history, all clubs have converged on one city for the rounds matches. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to the Norwood Oval for Gather Round. This should be a great match between the Giants and Hawthorn. If either of these sides is to get out of the bottom four, this is exactly the kind of match that must be won. The loser will be on the skids, to say the least. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Sunday afternoon football. Please go. Bruce wins the first tap. Kelly is a clearance beast. He put himself in the line of fire. Lloyd onto it. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
Onto the non-preferred. That could be a goal-saving tackle. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Bruce palms it down. Canelio, he's under close attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. Who can get the clearance? He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Sicily to bring it back in. Searching kick. Hogan couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Green. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. Canelio. How will the umpire see this? The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. McGuinness. No easy exit. Both midfields are going to earn their money today. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Well, here's an opportunity to execute a set play and hit the scoreboard. What have they got?
We've got another stoppage. The ruck's superfluous on that occasion. Reeves backs himself in.
Gives away a free and the moment passes.
Going for territory. Himmelberg with the big fist. Haynes. Bruce.
He's run too far. The Cardinals sin.
Can he hit a target? Whitfield affects the turnover. Not a lot of space to work with. Granger Barras. That'll be play on. Closed him down. Jaff. This spells trouble. It's there.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Giants on the board first. Reeves showing his skills. Kelly. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Farms it out. Iden. Green had some assistance. He might have thought about hand passing. It's a tough game. And we will do it all again. Rucks go at it. Cornelio leading from the front. That's a give up. Amon absorbs the pressure. Wingard in the right spot. Takes the bounce. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He might just be in for a big day.
The Hawks are within a point. Reeves palms it down. Newcomb. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Bruce wins the tap. Kelly, will the umpire pluck a free kick? We've got another stoppage. Punch clear. Whitfield is cool under pressure. He's been busy so far. Hardwick making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Rinse and repeat. Bruce with a deft tap. Cornelio has some attention to deal with. That's an impressive mark. Who's at home? Amon tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Reeves gets his hand to it. Jaff, terrific forward pressure. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Cumming attracted a crowd. There's an argument for a free kick there. Bruce looking for territory. Just shoveled it out. Cornelio, good tackle. Great tackling technique there. Bruce gets his hand to it. Cornelio, what can he manufacture? That's a bit of a waste. Does well under pressure. He's hit up the lead. Clever kick. Himmelberg got a fist in. Green gathers on the half volley. Mitchell, he's besieged. This is promising. Heads for the pocket. Wingard wins the contest hands down.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. McGuinness. It's a hot footy. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Meek got his palm to it. Newcomb met solidly. Gets his kick despite the heat. Bruce desperate to win it back. Can he find a teammate? Impey thought his way through it. Meek. The Hawks look sharp early. Good disciplined defence. Amon throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. You can't question his commitment. Taylor. That's skillful. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Green. Was there some holding going on?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Crosses the paint. The Hawks having a great patch. Good kick. McDonald has a way of drawing the footy.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Hawks were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Bruce, the winner there. Warple, Newcomb, got to go quickly. Time running out. Meek, he's run into trouble. Iden runs onto it. Green dishes it off. Who was the target there? Probing ball. That's great footy.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
The Hawks have set down a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Bruce with the tap. Green. Finally, they go inside 50. Jack clears the area. Peatling with an opportunity. Ward. Frost is like the Rock of Gibraltar. And they're out of trouble. Who's front and centre? Got the handball away. Kelly. He's caught. Green. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Jath tasked with the kick in. Impey working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. Can they get it forward this time? The Hawks look well drilled. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. Meek. Takes the logical option. Jath. Aim on. That's a quality hand pass. Meek, he's everywhere at the moment. Haynes, what's he got on offer? Hardwick can send them into attack. That'll go close to the line. Ward wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Whitfield, good hands. Harassed into an error. Amon mops that one up. Stripped of the footy. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Buckley snares the loose ball. Ward had his name written all over it. He doesn't waste many. Coming. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Hogan. He'll be sore in the morning. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Bruce punches it out of the ruck. Warple, that was almost handed to him. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. The defenders will be nervous. Buckley takes an excellent grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. Coming. That's come off the side of the boot.
Lost his radar there.
Good looking kick. Not his finest moment. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ward. Just has to hit a target. Jath was committed to the contest. The Hawks under great pressure.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full. Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Green, one step ahead. Kelly reads the place so well. Callahan, Whitfield, he's set upon. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Reeves got his palm to it. Long. Bruce loves the hard stuff. Drives it inside the forward 50. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Ward, it's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
The Giants have denied them the corridor. He's generally a good kick. Couldn't burst through.
He had prior opportunity.
Can they catch them out on the turnover? What a game he's having. Honours the lead. By hand, the Hawks can build something here. Closed him down. Impey, he's been dispossessed. Green only knows one way. Good build-up. Blasts away. Haynes, he ran into a brick wall. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Bruce slaps it out. Knew where the help was. Ward, bit of a nothing kick. Peatling. This is great pressure footy. They've bottled it up. Bruce got his palm to it. Green, Whitfield. It's a tough game. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Kelly. They cannot keep him quiet. Perryman can go back and put them in front.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Can he impose himself on the match? Frost ensures that foray will come to nothing. And they're away. Callahan, that's one for the highlights reel. Towards the goal mouth. Hogan gets to the front spot.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Giants have reclaimed the lead late in the first half. Bruce has been dominant in the ruck. Warple, Green, Callahan with a chance to send it forward. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Reeves showing his skills. Warple made the footy his. Mitchell attracted a crowd. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Giants will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Green navigated the traffic. Iden into the action again already. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Bruce had his measure today. Whitfield. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Impey runs onto it. He just keeps racking up disposals. Newcomb. He might have thought about the corridor. And inside 50 goes begging. They'll contest in the centre square. Step ladder time. Goes very wide. Callahan. That's good work rate. I've liked his game today. On centre wing. Moving the footy laterally. Hogan. Some indirect ball movement here. Bruce looking to extend this margin. Kelly feeling the heat. He's not one to take a backward step. Moore working hard and presenting well. Good handball. Newcomb delightfully done. Green quick kick towards centre half forward. Green, he's wrapped up.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
They could be in front in a minute. Moore, he's suddenly a popular man. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Bruce is giving him a bath. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Amon drops into the hole and marks.
To put them back in front.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Who would know who's going to win this? Bruce has rucked tirelessly. Whitfield, he's under close attention. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's hit up the lead. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Jath. Green fighting hard. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Whitfield manages to find a teammate. Delivers to centre half forward. Feeds it out. Green, what can he do with it? In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. Away he goes. Sicily with the footy. They'll need to be more careful than that. He can put them in front, and he does!
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
That's a fourth lead change. Big clearance to win here. Green has eyes only for the footy. Kelly. Callahan in the centre square. He's besieged. Sets up a foot race. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Important clearance here. Warple. Terrific forward pressure. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Reeves palms it down. Newcomb. How will the umpire see this? We'll have another ball up.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Whitfield. He's run into trouble. The umpire says he had no prior. Reeves looking for territory. Whitfield. They're playing for keeps. Green. This is promising. Lloyd on a lead. Picking their way through. Ward demanded the footy and got it.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Sicily with the footy. Green has brought his own ball. Desperate defence. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Bruce with a deft tap. Long. Perryman gathers. Lloyd fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Giants with a bit of breathing space now. Bruce smashes it out of there. Kelly sets a task for the forwards. Peatling. Was he taken high? Impey is calm in a crisis. Long. Lays it off. McGuinness. Good tackle. Sicily. Well done. The Hawks should be able to clear now.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
A goal either way before three-quarter time would be huge. Late goals can often have a big impact in close matches.
Met solidly. Long. Under pressure. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
This match will probably be decided by who can be cleaner with the footy.
Bruce got his palm to it. Amon on the non-preferred. Haynes had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. A chance to clear now. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Hawks guarding the corridor. Kennedy had his name written all over it. Can they find a late goal? This is good ball movement. Callahan, they're building something dangerous here. Whitfield. Hogan. Goes laterally. Quality delivery by foot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
There was little in it at half time, but it looks a very different game now.
That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Hawks with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Bruce wins it out of the centre. Green, he'll be sore in the morning. Peatling, Callahan. The Giants looking ominous. Hogan is a beacon in that forward line.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Hogan has 2 today. Make it 3.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Giants have the first of the last quarter. Meek wins the tap. Knew the tackle was coming. Kennedy. It's a tough game. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Can he be the fire starter? He's so clean with the footy. Callahan. You can see their confidence growing. What a hand pass. Well, that's not like him. Moore. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Long was afforded latitude. Bruce is the man on the spot and is marked.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Back into play. Hardwick trying to bring the Crummers into play. Wingard. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Long. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Hawks will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Good ruck work. Kelly managed to get a handball away. Long has it now on centre wing. The clock is the enemy now. Second effort needed. Bruce gets there first. Amon. Keen to get the ball moving. Impey. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Himmelberg takes an excellent grab. The Giants are playing some great footy. Hogan uses the body well. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Can they keep the footy this time? Bruce goes long to half forward. Iden wins a hard ball. Couldn't get a disposal. Impey runs onto it. Warple. The Hawks have been gallant. Newcomb. Clever handball. Warple gets the kick away. Bruce. He'll feel that one. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Bruce has been dominant in the ruck. Newcomb going for goal, flirting with the post.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Giants haven't put this to bed yet. Bruce had his measure today. Green, Whitfield takes the hand pass. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Can they turn back the tide? Green on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Giants are keeping them at arm's length. Bruce is giving him a bath. Solid tackle. The Hawks will have one eye on the clock. Meek has rucked tirelessly. McGuinness, can he force his way through? Kennedy closed him down. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Bruce slaps it out. McGuinness, they've put themselves under pressure. Peatling. They're moving the footy quickly. Hogan is hard to beat one-on-one. The Giants are bringing great energy. Lloyd has a vice-like grip.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Hawks will need to respond. It's being put to them. Bruce wins it down. Ward, crunching tackle. Whitfield, the pressure is fierce. He's under close attention. He's kicked it the wrong way. That's a poor place to give the ball back. The Giants look to be coming home strong. Jath gets a good bounce. The Hawks haven't thrown the towel in. McGuinness gives the handball away. That'll work. Hurried kick goes very wide. Long, working hard and being rewarded. This will be their first entry for a while. Cumming can't afford to panic. They're playing with purpose and poise. Impey, he just dropped it. Terrific tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Meek showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Slick hands. Ash. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. The kick was ill-directed towards the boundary line. Wingard. Warple in the clear. He's wrapped up. Newcomb. He's done brilliantly. Kennedy gets back and should repel. He's caught. Moore. That's poor play. No easy exit. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. Bruce wins it. Bruced out of the congestion. McGuinness, an ever-present threat. It's there!
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Giants have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.